Hey everybody, Ark Nova here.
And Focus Heal.
I thought we...
Alright. I do... I said this every time we go through a section. I wish the skip was a little faster. But I can't complain, because the skip dialogue option wasn't available in the DS version. Everything had to be long form. Granted, once you knew all the solutions to all the puzzles, freaking clicking through all the dialogue manually, not that bad. Are they working? Yeah, clicking through all the dialogue manually doesn't take too long. But yeah. Alright. Running.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
A little confused. Oh. I have to actually do this section.
We just need to...
Because I did the right thing on this side at one point. Now I gotta do get the thing. Alright. Hey, Darkman. Good afternoon.
Hey, Darkman.
Okay, this is skippable dialogue. Hey, come on. It's not like that.
Hey, come on. It's not like that.
I guess you haven't changed at all, Jumpy.
Nope.
By the way, how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night.
Yep. Alright, I wonder if this will let me go to the other room now. Nope, not yet. Okay. Yeah. Grab this. Yeah.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do?
They might.
Do you think this boat is
The actual Titanic?
the actual Titanic?
The actual Titanic?
The actual Titanic?
You mean it, like, slipped through time and ended up here?
Yeah.
Before the ship sunk on April 14th, 1912?
Huh? What the hell are you smoking?
Huh? Did I get it wrong?
No, that's not... I mean, come on. I mean, slipped through time? Seriously?
You said it, Jubei.
I was talking about the controversy surrounding the Titanic.
Controversy? What do you mean?
Haven't you heard of it? It's pretty famous, you know? The Titanic had a sister ship that was essentially identical.
Oh, now we're telling her about this.
It was called the Olympic.
Oh, yes, I have heard of that. I think I heard it was troubled by a lot of problems. And the
Yeah.
company that owned it didn't know what to do with it, right? So they made the Olympic up to look just like the brand new Titanic.
That's right. They also took out a huge insurance policy on it before it set sail.
That would mean that the real Titanic never sank.
Yeah, the ships got swapped. The real Titanic was renamed the Olympic in secret. They used it as a passenger ship for more than 20 years.
Hey, wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean it retired in 1935?
Maybe.
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess sometime around then, yeah.
Well, what happened to it after that?
I heard it was dismantled.
Dismantled. Then it doesn't matter, does it?
It does
Whichever
not.
boat the real Titanic was, it doesn't exist anymore. It was either retired and dismantled, or sunk in the Atlantic by the curse. But then that would mean that this ship is...
Wait, what did you just say?
Curse?
Huh?
Sank in the Atlantic because of what?
the curse.
What do you mean, a curse?
A curse is a curse.
Yeah, and a horse is a horse.
This one is the curse of the Egyptian mummy.
Okay.
Supposedly, the
Alright, now we can skip it. So much skipping. Okay. Now... Nothing on top. Okay, now I should be able to go. Cheese jelly. No dice. I think the bulb went out. Either that or the electricity in this room is deliberately shut off. I don't really give a crap why it doesn't work. It doesn't work, and we can't do shit about it. So which dark meter seating? We're going to need some light. Look, maybe we'll get lucky and find something else that lights. Candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. Light the candle. So you lit the candle. Yeah, maybe we can take a look around over here, but it gets hot when I hold it. Right, set it on the dresser. Good idea. Hey, it got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. Alright, so the candle burning out means is what it basically symbolizes there's nothing left for us in that room. Oh, that shit open.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
I do. We're gonna take it now.
All right, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That
should.
thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people.
Not me, I'm saying
This is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a
Okay.
little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-assed number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
You play?
play?
I mean like gambling.
You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean?
I don't know, dude.
In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right.
I am.
God, you trapped us in here. Sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. And of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
Yep.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9.
Oh, she did teach you.
None.
I taught you.
It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9.
I think it's Novatus.
While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn.
Then why do we use binary?
2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on.
Octo.
And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
Yep.
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship,
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
and there you have it.
There you have it. That's why
The
it's
number
nonary.
9 is everywhere in this game.
Yep.
He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing.
Yeah.
No wonder it's called the nonary game.
Spooky. Alright. We have that information. We have that information. Now I need to go to the second door. Okay. Yep, Ace's noble freaking sacrifice means nobody can go through door 3. That's why he drugged himself so we couldn't force him to go through door 3. We got to go. Huff, huff, pant, pant, wheeze. Skipping all the useless stuff. Skipping all the... Yeah, it's spooky. Spooky dooky. Couple things I got to do in here. Surgery stuff. Alright, I think we have new information after we did the stuff.
Transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly. But how did you know?
It's because we got the information about the morphogenetic fields in the previous room with Lotus.
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer?
What? The freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
About Ice 9.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something.
Do you?
Know about Ice 9.
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice.
Baby.
That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
That woman?
Alice!
Who's Alice?
Come on, the woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
So, that notebook we found earlier wasn't all ice, it was Alice.
Oh.
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies.
Which is crazy, because wouldn't they have all sunk to the bottom of the fucking ocean at that point?
No.
You would, like, okay, I have zero idea about human anatomy, and, I don't float. But I would just think a body that's so bloated and full of water, being in the ocean for 48 hours, would have to become so bloated and weighed down they would have to sink.
No, that's why it floats, is because they become bloated. That's why that's why in the movies people
But they become bloated because they're full of water, and to have a body float, it's because it's full of air, and air is lighter than oxygen, so you float.
Let me mess up my algorithm and get my CIA.
The Atlantic
person to
that
be
far
like, "Why
north
you
was
Googling
really
that?"
cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story.
Except for water.
So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled.
It's a good looking
It
coffin.
wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood. No nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so unmade. Inside,
That would make sense if if they have life jackets on, yeah. But then
It says
I feel like they shouldn't have drowned. Like
the cold.
Oh,
like
yeah, I
they
guess
died,
hypothermia
They
would-
died from
would-
the cold.
like the, so.
They died.
So then here's, all right. So then here's another question: if they had life jackets, why couldn't they just hang on to the side of the lifeboats as the lifeboats are carrying them away?
So I don't know how true the movie was to what it was, but the reason why they didn't. So first of all, apparently, so if the
they
but
found
they
the
can
woman.
float if the temperature.
I guess you should say they found the dead body of a woman.
Also known as the mummy. Also,
Wait.
Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. She didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax.
yeah, she was the only one.
The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
There was one body that didn't thaw, and that was...
The girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually.
No, but it was
Weeks
beautiful.
passed and nothing happened. And a month passed, and another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice.
Which we now know what that means.
Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the
weird
body
purposes.
gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm
After
sure.
a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now, why the hell would you say something like that?
I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
All right, tell me. What happened to Alice?
Yeah.
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain.
Gordain.
You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic sister ship?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic, and he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic, but nobody knows where. He died in and apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden.
However...
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
So, we know what that means now. Because we did things out of a little bit of order. So, what do you think a Forest of Knowledge means?
I don't know.
What is a book made out of?
The trees.
And what has a lot of books containing knowledge? What building?
Well, I guess in here.
No, in the real world, what kind of a building holds countless books?
The library.
Okay. And beneath the navel of a ship would be... where?
I don't know.
The bottom.
Yeah. For sea, like you mean like sea deck?
The bottom.
Bottom of the ship.
Remember in the ending we just got yesterday, we picked up an unused key card for the bottom deck library
Oh.
with a folder that said all ice on it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I forgot about that.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge, past the library, beneath the navel of the Gigantic, which we now know we are on. Alice is in the bottom deck library.
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
And we know where because we did the
Hey!
homework.
What are you two doing over there?
Yeah, that would make no sense if we didn't frickin' do the main story true ending route first.
Yeah.
Where we got the bottom deck library card.
Stop wasting time and get over here!
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez!
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Don't forget.
Alice. Huh.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy.
It was a super mummy.
They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9?
Maybe?
No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
She's dead, so she does. Now we do the thing. Ice, ice, baby. So we couldn't really talk to her about this. But now that we have the 4-leaf clover bookmark, we can give that to her to console her.
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
Sure will.
Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
Thank you.
Boom.
Thank you.
Please don't murder me now, Clover.
Oh, come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What? Science guy.
Oh, I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the four-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Sure, and if you can't, you'll just kill me with an axe.
Of course you can.
Okay then. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right?
Yep.
But is he really John?
Huh?
Sure is.
Isn't this like Locke's socks? Or the ship of Theseus?
Oh. That's true, because now there's only two things that are John, the head and the arm. Interesting that the left arm is the only part of John that remains.
Oh yeah, when they say that that's like...
Snake's left arm.
You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No?
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works. Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
Throw it away.
I would you would throw it away, but I would patch it.
Well, I guess I'd patch it up, get some cloth, and close up the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone.
No.
Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, that's the Locke socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts?
The one you built with all the original parts.
Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
John's head and heart are both his. But apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins.
Well, I'd say that this John is still John because the two pieces that make somebody exactly who they are, the brain and the heart, remained.
Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate.
No, that's my belly.
If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right?
So we're all just chimeras.
That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Yes, alchemy.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't have time to screw around.
Sure we do.
Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't. We were just
Just...
playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
Yeah, well, that's something about me you don't know. We just met like 4 hours ago.
You're a dick. All right, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
Alright, so we got everything we need there. So this is door 1 we have to go through now. So we got everything we need there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, no problem, but...
Well, not a problem, but... That's a lie. I wanted to get rid of Ace. I sent him to the wheelhouse at the beginning for a reason. I wanted to talk to Clover alone. There's something I want to ask her, and I don't want anyone to overhear us. I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around.
That's why he got
I'm
me.
a little desperate to send him back, quick. He has to leave.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best...
What was that about? Why are you looking at me like that?
No, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now.
Fair
I'm
enough.
just not in the mood, okay? You understand, right? I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother?
Ace.
I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them. You need at least 3 people to open...
At least 3 people open the numbered doors, and if you strike Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out. Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean it could have been 4 people?
Well, technically, it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
Then who do you think it could be?
Which 2 bracelet numbers added to 2 give a digital root of 3? It was Santa and 7.
Would it be Santa and 7? The digital root for Snake, Santa, and 7 is 3. Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it.
That's what I thought. Santa and 7. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
Yep.
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions? Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities? Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here.
Probably have some paper here. Ah, pens don't write like markers.
What's this?
Oh, she did this.
So, So
Oh, and they're not counting 9 because they don't realize that it's
correct. Yep, they don't know. So A out of these ones could be the only 3-person combination, because B and C involve Clover. She wouldn't kill her brother. D involves us,
right.
and I think she trusts us enough to know we wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
E would work, and then F wouldn't work because that's Clover. G wouldn't work because that's us. H wouldn't work because that's Clover and us, and that's it. So 1, 3, and 6, and 1, 3, 7, 8 could do it.
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Okay, cool. But I can cross off anything that has a 5, and I wouldn't kill him, so I can cross off anything that has a 4, so that leaves.
Really?
Yeah,
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E.
Yep. 1, 3, 6, or 1, 3, 7, 8.
Wait, it can't be A.
June would never.
Why?
Because June's in that one. There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah,
Well, what have we got left?
E.
Do you know what this means?
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Do you think that's likely?
No. That's 4 people working together to kill 1 person. I don't think that'd be likely.
If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Also true, because they'd have the number advantage.
Well, you do have a point.
Clover ain't dumb.
And besides, if Ace and Seven are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them. But they didn't. They didn't even try anything.
Yep. Because if they killed Snake, they would easily want to kill Clover too.
Yeah.
If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Oh, I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
Which means she did all this in her head and came to the conclusion, nope, it was just those 2.
That means there's a good chance it was Santa and Seven.
That's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
Yes, go away.
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Nope. Clover.
For real.
Go ahead.
I don't wanna.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah?
If you'll excuse me.
He's looking to see if we found it.
Yep.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I'm just checking.
No, stop.
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket? You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then why did you...
He always wanted to come through this room because he knew it was in this room.
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
For that? No. For everything else?
Damn.
Alright, we got what we needed out of that room. Oh. Actually, never mind. I don't know what he wanted. Because that wasn't the captain's quarters. That wasn't where we found the dead body, where it would have been. Okay, this is skippable.
Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be Zero.
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters that spell Zero on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is Zero right here. This dead body is Zero. Isn't that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work. Which makes me wonder.
Why did they do it?
I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us.
Yep.
Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was Zero, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a 0 bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything Zero is supposed to be. Just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was Zero and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers. This isn't Zero. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me. It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me.
It's called the notary game.
All right, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets?
Clover searched his pockets.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
Guess
that
I'll do
would've
it.
been what she found.
Probably the paper.
The paper. yeah.
Here we go. Huh? Hey, it's the...
Lastly, let us discuss how to be wanted.
Yeah.
Oh God, this man... He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious.
Yep.
Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know?
Dude, her brother,
Dude.
her brother was possibly one of them. You don't
I
know.
mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive.
No.
I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kind of has it better, you know?
Oh my god, Junpei, shut up.
I don't know if he does. I'm pretty sure an axe to the back is a much more painful, slow way to die versus just instant kaboom.
Dying from a bomb going off inside of you? I mean, that's just...
I think Clover's only like 14, dude.
Some of Snake's bones went right through his skin.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
I
Junpei,
think
shut
the explosion
fuck
must have
up.
thrown him against a wall or something.
Jesus fucking.
Oh
There
my
was a
god.
broken bone just sticking out of his left arm.
There we go.
And,
What did you just say?
oh man, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
But
I really
boom,
don't know what I was
now-
thinking.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me.
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover? What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
You said everything.
Thank you.
Huh? What are you...
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Hey, what's going on with
Now
you?
we know that she has no reason to kill us because she has no reason to kill Santa and Seven because that wasn't Snake's body. So now she's not gonna axe us.
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy!
Why?
The body in the shower room, it isn't his! It isn't my brother!
Huh?
It's not Snake!
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry, I really shouldn't be talking about this. But he's still alive. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love.
And to talk to a grieving girl about the incredible painful disfigurement of her only brother.
Seriously?
Without knowing what he was doing.
Shit, Junpei. God damn.
If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
I mean, forget getting blown up. Bits and pieces of him were everywhere. There was parts of him everywhere. He must have been thrown against the wall. His arm was like twisted and mangled. There was bone just sticking right out of it. His eyeballs were popped out of his head, looking with a single teardrop coming down the stem.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody. I was angry and miserable. But because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me,
So we helped her grieve down.
Yeah.
Grieve it up.
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
Okay, I guess he'll live. I'm still gonna take the axe, because Ace is
Huh?
What are you doing, Clover?
Is she...
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah, he did. Did I say something wrong?
Oh, no. Not at all. In fact, this could be really good news. I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me.
She was here too. Which means Santa was here too.
But he's blind. And I was part of the Nevada test group, so neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top.
Okay.
Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on.
Yeah.
If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
All right. Let's start with this experiment. What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
I do.
Morphogenetic fields.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
Telepathy, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
The Nonary game. 9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
So I think the 9 people in Nevada were given the answers to the puzzles.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. What do the Nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things.
Like what Santa said about the rats and the inspiration and the danger. If there was no danger of the kids dying, you wouldn't be able to access the inspiration to access the field.
The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head? That's an epiphany, and what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So you're saying the Nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl. She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada. I never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
Oh, my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
You bitch.
Ace.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long.
Shut up.
At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something? I'm having a little trouble and I could really use your assistance. Come on. It'll only take a moment.
Okay. I haven't gotten any of the keys here yet. What?
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Huh? Hey, wait.
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up.
We got one of the pieces. How did I not get the other piece? That was in the set. Now we got the information because now we know what all ice is.
Alice, does this mean... What the hell is this?
And that's why it's in hieroglyphs, because we know that all ice Alice was the Egyptian priestess.
They are hieroglyphs, a form of... So it would seem.
Bottom deck, library. Oh, Seven said something like...
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck? And the Forest of Knowledge is the library?
Yeah.
Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
Yeah.
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Don't
Is
tell
that
him.
so? What about?
Don't tell him.
Well, don't laugh, okay?
The Egyptian priestess, an Ice Nine. Interesting.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster, they called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice, and she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain. According to Seven, this ship is where he hid Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, beyond the library on the bottom deck?
I do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
Cass?
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form.
No ice crystals. No freeze.
It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. Cryogenic freezing? It's
Like
a
that.
fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that Cass thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility.
Indeed.
If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and casts were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities.
Good possibilities.
The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature,
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
Yeah.
you're quite right. It does sound unbelievable. But if she had, Then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
Would we though?
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered. But if he was murdered, then by whom? It couldn't have been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1. That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody. After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, Seven, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those three to open door 1.
Is it though?
What about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time? A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
Good theory.
All ice. Alice. Is she really somewhere on the ship?
Yeah, it's hard to give a shit about anything Ace is telling us now.
I know. Don't really.
Maybe this card will give me access to the Forest of Knowledge and the big mystery. What could be there beyond the Forest of Knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now. I'll come back to this later.
Yep. There's our other key.
And we go.
A note?
Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes. It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand or something.
What the hell? Let me see it.
No, not right.
Hey, Junpei, Clover! What are you two doing? Hurry up!
Yeah, not right now.
He's getting mad. I'll show it to you later, all right?
All right.
Come on, we gotta hurry.
All right.
From the look of that pocket, it doesn't particularly look like just a note. Jeez, what are you thinking? For crying out loud.
Yep, she'd have no reason to get the axe and kill the rest of us.
Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
we found it.
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
We found door 9.
What?
Come on! Just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case.
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy, we finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end. Something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay. 2 people. Is there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Don't worry about it.
Let's go, Jumpy.
Yeah.
Can't skip through this because there's new dialogue popping up.
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain. After we split up,
Academic. After showing up you guys, 4 of us got in the elevator and went to the left and took us to the other side of the grate.
after that, we headed down another hallway. It took us toward the bow and eventually to the number 6 that you two found earlier. We opened it and kept going. There was another locked door behind it, like usual. But this time we had to complete 2 different areas before we could unlock it. Once we were through that door, there was another hallway that went the other direction, toward the stern.
So, on your way, you found the elevator.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, in other words, you kinda did a lap, huh? You came from that side to this side.
Yeah,
So, where's the number 9 door?
over here. Follow me.
By the way, you know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right now.
Huh?
That all 7 of us are going to door 9.
What?
You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus, what's their digital route?
9. It's 9.
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted.
But they didn't.
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He said, we can't leave June and the others behind. That's why we went looking for you guys.
And then you got on the elevator and went back to the central staircase.
That's right.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first.
Is that so?
We're here.
We know 7 wouldn't. And we probably know, and Lotus probably wouldn't either, because, you know, she mother.
Yeah, parent.
So, is this...
Yeah.
There's no other place for us to go.
Nope. Just look around. There's a big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
I see.
All right, let's get moving.
So yeah, we have all the necessary pieces of information.
No way. The 9 door.
Yeah, you have to make the right dialogue choices to get the right information to...
We're finally
not
here.
die.
No doubt about it. This is door 9.
Yeah.
Oh, finally! This is the last...
Junpei, look behind you.
Behind? What? Why? A door and a 9. There's another one? Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? There's a red there too. That means... And of course it won't open. But why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
Probably.
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't any...
Dang it.
Do you really think that at the very end of the game, Zero's going to suddenly throw in something that depends entirely on luck?
Nah, he's a good guy.
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room.
Yeah.
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here. I searched it very well when I was in here before. I didn't find anything that might have been a hint, though.
Well then, that means...
Sorry, Sally.
Yeah. Both of these are the right door. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seiko. So if there are 2 number 9 doors, if we split it up, right?
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right? Can I borrow them?
Yeah, here.
Look at this. You get it?
Yeah, it's because we fucking lost 9 and 2.
The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit.
But if we had Snake's bracelet, we'd all fit fine.
There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people. So...
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through, then 3 are left behind.
yeah. No way.
Shut up, Ace.
For real.
Come to think of it. What is this room?
Why isn't Ace just fessing up about the
It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony.
Because that would basically be him dressing up, but probably him killing him.
But what kind?
Because also in this situation, the 9 bracelet wouldn't do anything.
Is that an altar?
Yeah, you add the 9 bracelet and it just remains.
possibly be?
Okay, I give up. I give up. I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer. But I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine, fine. Let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong. She just... screw it! Let me just write it out. If you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right.
Oh. Both those groups of people make 9. But both those groups of people don't have 7.
But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1, you can make this combination.
Wait, this means...
Don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
The same thing? Are you saying?
Yeah. I'll stay behind.
Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden?
I'm a cop. It's what I do.
Are you some kind of idiot? No, I am completely against this. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna have to owe you for getting out of here.
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either.
I don't like that idea. There's gotta be other options.
I disagree as well. I can't say I care much for you being the hero.
Well, there you go, Seven. Proposal denied. Clover's right. There's gotta be a better way than this.
Doesn't make any sense.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Are you... agreeing? You want to leave him here?
Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to leave Seven here alone.
Then I don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
Huh?
I said I don't want to leave Seven alone.
What the hell are you...
What? You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need 2 more. 3 people, including Seven. I'll be leaving behind 3 people. That's my proposal. No, those are my orders.
What do you mean, orders? What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you?
You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
What?
3, 2, 1. See? I told you.
Huh? What? Why? What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
What room?
One of the rooms behind door 6.
Yeah, we didn't go into that room.
I should have known he was gonna do this. Should have taken the gun.
Yeah, you're a cop. You should have.
Well, it's too late now, fat ass.
Damn it!
Now, time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations! I've chosen you to come with me. Put your hands in the red. Hey, you deaf? I gave you an order. Right. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
Ha! He really shot it? But why? Santa, why are you Santa? I thought you were one of us. I thought we were
You
friends.
thought wrong.
What?
You knew about the leaf words and the 4-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit? I've got no idea.
You're lying.
Shut up! Just shut up! You stupid bitch! You want me to put a bullet in your fucking head?
Santa.
All right, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't have all day. Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
Maybe.
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Huh?
No way.
Jumpy, what are you saying?
Saying go.
If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy.
I know.
And so will Clover and Seven.
I know, but you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out. Right, Seven?
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about me either. There's still something I have to take care of.
No, you can't! Ace, Lotus, don't come over! Don't worry about me! Please!
Gotta worry.
Please. Go.
Fine.
All right, now let's get those hands on the scanner panel. What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl. The red doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Good. Now put your fucking hands on the scanner. I'm not gonna say it again.
Fine.
Good job.
This should hopefully be okay. What makes you say that?
Well, I'm hoping that, you know, her brother's gonna like do. Like, why he's not knocking on the thing right now, I don't know.
Now, Lotus, pull that lever. As soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Damn it.
Good. Go. Later.
Now we just walk and think.
June. So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
There he is.
What the hell is that?
Shh, quiet.
Yep, with his bracelet.
We can go.
Where is it coming from? Could it be?
I have
Hey,
code.
I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Let's open it.
But how?
What are those muscles for? For show?
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try! Damn it!
Hell of a coffin.
Man, it won't even budge. Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
Yep.
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out. And now.
I know that. But how?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
Ugh, there's nothing here.
Not making this easy, are they?
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something.
Truth had gone, truth had gone, and truth had gone. Now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
Wait, what? What the hell was that? That voice?
From a different timeline.
Huh? What?
What's up?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
He pressed the buttons. Truth gone, truth gone, truth gone. Yeah, without going to the freaking safe ending, I don't freaking think we could
1 4 3 8 3 4 2 1.
Yeah, freaking because we did that freaking ending and that other side.
Yeah.
The morphogenetic field is transferring it over to us now.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, what the hell were those numbers?
Oh my gosh. Are those?
1 4 3 8 3 4 2 1. 1 4 3 8.
Yep. 8 3 4 2 1.
No way.
So freaking, you know how I did the actual freaking cutscene where it was fading back from the coffin?
Yeah.
If we didn't do the other side first, that would have been the end of it.
What?
Why are you?
Oh? Is that you, Clover? I apologize for worrying you.
Snake! You? Why?
Junpei? And Seven? Is that you? Is everyone else there as well?
Nope.
Jeez.
You're back!
Gently now. My body's still a little weak.
Oh, you're back! You're back! You're really here! Oh, you're back!
Come now, what's gotten into you? You're acting as though I've returned from the grave.
Not as though you did. I really thought you were dead.
Huh?
You jerk! Idiot! Idiot! Idiot!
Baka.
I see. I believe I understand things rather well now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
In the shower room, there is a dead body wearing my clothes. Because of that, you thought that I was dead, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. You also discovered a corpse in the captain's quarters, and Santa turned on you here, in this room.
Yep.
Do I have it straight?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
the dead body in the captain's quarters is a surprise.
Sorry, there wasn't a good time to tell you.
Don't worry about it.
Well then. I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed, but it's still something of a mystery who did all this, and why. The corpse in the shower room that looked like me, and the corpse in the captain's quarters. Why were they killed in the way they were?
You don't know?
No. Why would
He
I?
was in the coffin.
The guy in the shower room. We don't know who he is, so let's just call him Mr. X. Anyway, this Mr. X is wearing Snake's clothes.
Yep.
But you're wearing some kind of weird robes. That means someone took your clothes and put them on Mr. X. We need to figure out who that was.
Mr. X.
What are you looking at me for?
Mr. X?
Yeah, what about him?
Misdirects? Because of misdirection?
I apologize, but I have no idea who might have done this to me. I only just now woke up. I was unconscious during all the events you just described to me. They must have undressed me and changed my clothes during that time.
When were you knocked out?
When we split up to look for the red.
Where did they get you? Do you remember?
It was a small room in one of the hallways on C deck.
What happened?
The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were abducted. A canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room. I believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent.
Like Soparil. Because that's a gas at room temperature.
Then that means it was...
Zero.
Looks that way, huh?
There's nothing else I have to tell you. When I woke up, I was in this coffin.
Why? Why did Zero make Mr. X wear Snake's clothes? How would that benefit Zero? I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? And I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin either. Truth had gone, truth had gone. Where did those words come from? Why did I feel compelled to push the buttons on the bracelet after hearing them? All I know is my fingers moved on their own. It was like I did it subconsciously. I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? Also, Snake and Clover had been subjects in a similar experiment 9 years ago.
Yeah.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. And someone did actually die. A girl. Her name was...
There had been another experiment conducted on this same ship 9 years ago, and a girl had died during it. Morphogenetic field theory. The two murders. Switching clothes. The nonary game. Zero. He's the ringleader. The person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship.
Yes, sir.
Zero should know everything. If we can uncover Zero's identity, all of our questions will be answered.
At any rate, we'll have plenty of time to decipher the details later. For now, it is of utmost importance that we escape.
Is it though? I want to go see Alex.
Junpei, it was 4:30 the last time you checked the clock. Yes? That means we have less than an hour. We must hurry.
Hey, how are we gonna get out of here?
Isn't that obvious? Through the other number 9.
Oh yeah, you're right. With Snake, we can open the door.
Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out.
Come on, you gotta tell me these things.
I, assumed you'd figured it out.
Forget it. Let's just get going. All right. You guys ready to go?
Yeah, Snake and Seven can go in whichever door they really want.
Yes.
Yep.
They just have to drag the corresponding number with them.
Not yet.
Huh?
Before we go in, I'd like to check something.
You want to check something?
Yeah, but before I do, Seven, could you pull the lever? I want to make sure we can verify with just the four of us.
What do you mean? We don't need...
Just do it. But if the door opens, don't go in yet, okay? Please, this is really important. I really need to check this, okay? Work with me here.
Fine.
That's good.
All right. That means the four of us can go into door 9.
So, we knew that already. It's obvious.
Obvious. Yeah, you're right. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out, Clover?
So you did know I had it.
Yes, ma'am.
I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters. If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters, Cap. Then I should be able to open door 9 with just me, Clover, and his bracelet. Though the big question is, if Cap is the mastermind of this game, would he really put one of these bracelets on? Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover, give me your hand.
Okay.
Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever. I knew it. Now, what does this tell us?
Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to work?
No, that's impossible. Did you see how the panel showed a 3rd asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet? Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register.
Yes, sir. Some backseating allowed, but not so much, I guess. You're free to chill with us.
Huh. Looks like you're right.
See? So what does that mean? There's only one possibility.
That bracelet isn't the number 0. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
We're gonna know
Then
what that
what
bracelet is.
number is it?
Let's find out.
Scan the bracelets with this combination. So we know it's 6. So that makes 13. That makes 18.
Let's try 7, me, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number
Hey, it opened! Had the door opened!
What? Why? What does that mean?
What does that?
Isn't it obvious? Cap's bracelet is number 6.
But doesn't it say 0?
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number 0. It's a letter O.
Oh.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't get it. I mean, we figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2 people with 6s?
There is most likely only one person with a 6.
But I don't get it. What about June?
Well, this is only an educated guess, but I think June's number was never 6 to begin with. Her bracelet was flipped.
Her bracelet.
In other words, June's real number is
9.
That seems the most likely.
Then all this numbered door stuff was just a load of crap?
Why would you say that?
Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up.
Oh, they would, though.
Here, look.
List of all the numbered doors June's gone through.
I'll let you know what I'm writing, okay, Snake? And that's everything. I wrote down which door she went into and with whom. And I wrote what all the numbers were. So if you switch 9 and wherever there's a 6, the numbers don't work. If the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4.
If her 6 bracelet was a 9, then the ninth man's bracelet was a 6. And if she somehow got a hold of the ninth man's bracelet, which would have been... No, it would, because...
Oh, no.
If you... So here's the thing. If you add 6 to each one of these doors... and then add 9, it wouldn't change what June would have done.
If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8.
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
What do you mean?
You're talking about 3, right?
3?
Santa's always in the room with her. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
What about it?
That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind.
Yeah, he was.
Now, doesn't that beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing? The answer is easy. Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 and Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3.
It's E.
Santa's real number, 7? Would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equations?
Yeah, sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake?
Thank you. That is exactly right, 7.
So Santa's bracelet was a 0. Just displayed 3. He was always with June.
Santa's true number wasn't 3. It was 0.
No way. Santa is 0?
And June was 9, not 6. Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3. Plus 3 and minus 3,
The numbers add up.
they cancel one another out. Nothing appears out of order.
Santa was still playing by the rules of the notary game this whole time.
Yeah,
Precisely.
but it was a little shenanigan. So the 0 bracelet is 6. The 6 bracelet is 9. The 3 bracelet is 0. And the 9 bracelet was probably 6 or something.
I was gonna say.
So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing?
How would it work? So Ace took the 9 bracelet. That is now the
Potentially the 6 bracelet.
6 bracelet.
Oh, unless
So
there's...
then how would he have
Unless there's 2 9 bracelets.
to make the amount that he needs for...
If there's 2 9 bracelets, then June's 9 bracelet could still do everything else, but the ninth man's 9 bracelet would still be the thing.
I'm not sure if he acted alone or not, but I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0, if my hypothesis is correct.
Snake's hypothesis. Something doesn't seem right. June's bracelet being flipped. Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets. And if that's the case...
All right, that's enough talking.
There's 2 9 doors. It makes sense, there's 2 9 bracelets.
Let's go. It's high time we went through that door.
I told you. Reveals after reveals. Those aren't even
I
the...
was thinking though, like, so the other time though, how would that? How did he open the? How did blah blah blah? How did Ace open the 9 door? Last time when he went ahead and took it, he assumed he needed.
It's right there.
He thought it was right because he would have had the 9 door, June, and himself. Or no.
She had Lotus.
He took Lotus, so never mind. So
She had
that'd
the
be-
9 bracelet
so
and
1
Lotus.
Should be 1
I mean,
plus 8 plus.
Like,
well, I guess
he
it would-
literally just said there's possibly 2 9 bracelets.
Yeah, I guess. So he would have had the other one then, I guess. I don't know.
You're about to find out.
I guess so.
Oh,
No, my brain.
all right. Let's keep
You
going.
got all those notes ready to go, and we're just like, nah, just kidding.
I think these stairs go to the bottom deck.
Looks dry.
Let's head down.
Hey, it's a...
This is the Neptune symbol. There must be a key around here somewhere.
Neptune key. I only have the Uranus key card.
It's a different planet. Plus, it's the wrong kind of key.
Let's turn around and go back for now.
Yeah. Hey, another door. And a card reader this time.
It's the Uranus symbol.
This is the place.
Uranus World Chicken. I think that's the library.
Oh.
Wow! It's totally full of books!
Yeah.
There's so many. I don't know where to look.
All right, if we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune key. I say we split up and look for it.
Okay.
Snake, you split up and feel for it.
Very well.
Like, he looks so goofy without his actual nice clothes, dude.
Oh yeah, I
He
know.
just looks like Sleepyhead.
Sure thing.
Good. Let's get started then. We don't have a lot of time. Hurry.
Looks like you in the morning. And the big gray fuzzy.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge. As he began his search for reasons he didn't fully understand, Junpei felt those particular words float through his mind. Alright, we're going to call the video here. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Kick. And if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support bringing the best content that I can.
Till then.